Dear all, Namaste and welcome to today's English class of grade 5. Today we are in unit 13, People and Places. Under that, today we are dealing with reading second, okay? So reading second title is The International Mountain Museum. Yes, we are going to read a text about International Mountain Museum. Before that, do you remember what we have been doing since our previous classes in this unit? Yes, we were singing a rhyme based on adjective. Okay, so we sang a song big last time. Today we will listen to this song. I have downloaded it from YouTube and brought to you. Okay, let's listen, sing together and enjoy this adjective song. All of you ready? Very good. Okay, let's enjoy the song.
Big, 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 little, 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 long, 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 short, 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 clean, clean, dirty, 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 tall, 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 short, fast, slow. An elephant is big, 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 big. An ant is little, 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 little. A cat is clean, 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 clean. A pig is dirty, fast, slow. Big, 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 little, 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 long, 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 short, 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 clean, clean, dirty, 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 tall, 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 short, fast, slow.
Okay, so we enjoyed this beautiful song. So throughout this class, throughout this unit, let's say, we will just be talking about, okay, our lesson will be linked with adjectives. So we just sang a song, full of adjectives, right? Big, 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 little, little, little. And then what words were there? Yes, slow, fast, right? Such words were there. Okay, it's time for us to enter into reading second now. Look at here, some activities there. Before we go through the text, exact text, okay, what is the title of the text? The International Mountain Museum. Okay, what is the word international? Yes, national, international, not only national, so worldwide, right? International is worldwide. Mountain. Mountains are hills covered with snow, right? And museum is a place where very special, unique, antique pieces, antique things are preserved. So such place is called museum. And here we have the International Mountain Museum must be the museum where the things related to mountaineering, right? Things related to mountain, maybe things, places, information about places, people related to mountaineering is preserved in this museum. The International Mountain Museum, okay, we will know more about it. Let's discuss about picture first of all. Look at the picture and answer these questions. Okay, look at this picture. How is this picture? Yes, this picture is really beautiful, mesmerizing, breathtaking, awesome, right? So very beautiful, scenic view is here. Now we have to recognize this mountain. Which mountain do you think it is? Where is it? Okay, which mountain is it? Observe closely. See? What is the shape of this mountain? It looks like a fish tail, right? Tail of fish. Yes, this mountain is called fish tail. Macha Puchre in Nepali. Yes, this is Macha Puchre Himal, fish tail mountain. Then where is it? Very good. I know that most of you are familiar with this mountain. This is in Gandaki province. Then what do you think this place is famous for? Okay, so as we discussed before, as we look at the picture of this mountain, what do we feel? Refreshed. Because this is beautiful view. Okay, so we can say this is famous for breathtaking view. We become refreshed to look at such mountain, right? And yes, nearby this mountain, we can go for trekking, right? Trekking, and then we can spend some time over there, get fresh air, travel around there. So this is famous for these activities, tourist activities. We have come to know which mountain is it, where is it, why it is famous for. Now let's enter into the text. Okay, so here is the text. We have one more picture again. Look at this picture. Which place is it? What we were talking about? Yes, the International Mountain Museum. Okay, this is the picture of the International Mountain Museum. And where is it? We will come to know soon. Okay, we will read the text and we will come to know about this museum. Where is it and what we can find inside this museum. All of you get ready to know about it. Okay, first of all, let me read this text for you. Then I'll ask you several questions based on this text. Are you ready for that? Very good. Let's begin. The International Mountain Museum, IMM, is a must-see attraction in Pokhara for mountain lovers and climbers. The museum displays a collection of artifacts and information related to life and mountain climbing above 12,000 feet. The museum was established to record and document the past and present development of mountaineering activities. More than 70,000 people visit the museum each year. Okay, so what have you come to know about this mountain museum? We get to know some background, right? You might find some words difficult over here, new over here, like must-see attraction. You can also guess with must-see attraction, what is the meaning? Must-see mean something very beautiful. You must see it, right? Beautiful place. Artifact means work of art. And then information is, of course, facts and details. Okay, so what have you come to know after reading this text? What is IMM? Okay, what is the full form of IMM? International Mountain Museum, right? So this is a must-see beautiful place. Where is it? Pokhara. Very good. So this is in Pokhara. And this is specially for whom? Who can visit over there? Right, mountain lovers and climbers who like to climb mountains. So why do people visit then? Why mountaineers would love to visit there? Because it contains, the museum contains what kind of things? Yes, artifacts, work of arts related to mountaineering and informations as well. Yes, so that's why they would love to visit Mountaineers would like to visit this place. Even we probably can make a visit over there to get more information about mountaineering, especially mountain climbing above 12,000 feet. And we come to know about its established museum establishment record, document, and then different mountaineering activities. If you are interested to know about mountaineering activities, you can make a visit to this museum. Even every year 70,000 people visit over there. This must be a very famous place, and we also can visit this museum when we go to Pokhara, right? Okay, so if you go to Pokhara, don't miss to visit the International Mountain Museum. Continuing it, okay, location. The museum is located at the foot of Bhaktapur Peak, 2 miles southeast of Lakeside. It was officially opened on February 5th, 2004. The museum is about 10-minute drive or 30-minute walk from Lakeside. Walking is better option because there are a lot of scenic pathways that lead to the museum. Alright, so scenic pathways could be the new vocab for you. Scenic pathways mean beautiful way. Beautiful way in the sense that you can observe different places, beautiful scenery. You can observe different beautiful scenery while walking on the path. So scenic pathway, that is scenic pathway. Going through this paragraph, what do you come to know? Yes, where is this museum? Where is it? Of course, we have already talked about it is in Pokhara, but exact location at the foot of Bhaktapur Peak, right? Nearby Bhaktapur Peak, and exact distance is 2 miles southeast of Lakeside. So Lakeside was one of the most famous place of Pokhara, and from there the distance is 2 miles, which is opened. Okay, when it was opened, what was the official date? Yes, official date was 5th February 2004. And what we come to know is, yes, if you take a bus, okay, drive, then it just take 10 minutes from Lakeside, and if you walk, it would take how much time? 30 minutes, yes. So if you want to go there from Lakeside, then it would be better to take a bus or walk. Yes, walking is better option because you will observe beautiful places while walking towards the museum. Okay, got it? Let's continue. Okay, whenever we go to visit museum, what do we need to know before we enter? Of course, entrance fee, right? So entrance fees, we need to buy ticket. We need to get through the museum. Let's know about this museum. Okay, so entrance fee, regarding entrance fee, for foreigner rupees 500 rupees per person is required, and if a person is from Sark nation, then rupees 250 is required. And then if the person is Nepali, then only 100 rupees. And even if the person is student like you, then 50 rupees only. Okay, so if you have student card, 50 rupees, 50% discount from being Nepali person to if you are student, 50% discount, 50 rupees only. And then what do we need to know next? Of course, opening hours. The museum is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So how many hours? You can count, right? Count the hours. Next, what is there inside? Major attractions. Okay, let me read first and then we will discuss again. Major attractions. 1. Hall of Mountain People. The Hall of Mountain People has two sections: Nepali mountain people and mountain people from across the world. It contains information on the people living in the highlands. It also includes a beautiful mandala that is quite lovely to look at. Okay, so we have here two new vocabs, unfamiliar vocabs. Let's say highland and mandala. Let's go through the meaning. Highlands mean raised land. Okay, highland, raised land, and mandala is a beautiful artwork. So major attraction number one in the museum, mountain museum, is that one hall. Okay, there are different halls in the museum, different halls, and number one hall is Hall of Mountain People. Okay, it talks about. So what does it shows, displays? Yes, about mountain people. So that's why the name is Hall of Mountain People. How many sections are there? How many sections the Hall of Mountain is divided further into? Yes, this hall is further divided into how many sections? 2 sections. What are they? So they are Nepali mountain people and mountain people from across the world. As it is International Mountain Museum, so it tells us about, gives information about Nepali mountain people also, and people across the world as well. Then what is the information it provides? Yes, it contains information about people living in highland, and it also includes beautiful mandala, beautiful artworks, which is quite lovely to look at. So you will enjoy looking at that. Continuing the major attraction, okay, next attraction is another hall, that is Hall of World Mountains. Okay, another room, another hall is there, that is called Hall of World Mountains. Let's go through it. The Hall of World Mountains displays the information about the world's highest mountains and their heights. It also includes information on the mountains, classifications, mountain wildlife, and the famous mountaineers. Okay, so word we can see highlighted words are wildlife and famous. Wildlife means plants and animals, as you know, and famous is popular. Okay, so what is there in this Hall of World Mountain? Okay, this hall contains information, right? What sorts of information? About world's highest mountain. Highest mountain and what is the height of this mountain, right? So it is mentioned over there. Then what sorts of information we can find over there? Information on mountains, classification, how mountain is classified into different categories, and then what is found, what kind of wildlife is there in such kind of mountain area, and then also about mountaineers, right? Mountaineers people. There's information of those people. Then hall number 3, Hall of Mountain Activities. Okay, next hall is about mountain activities. The Hall of Mountain Activities is divided into 5 sections: equipment, ecology, and the environment, pictures, climate change, and touch screen. This section of museum focuses on climbers, equipment, climate, and climate change. So let's go through the highlighted words once again. Equipments mean tools, right? Tools used in mountaineering here. Ecology, of course, natural balance, and climate is weather. So let me ask you, how many sections are there in this mountain? Yes, 5 sections. And those 5 sections, different sections contains different things. One section contains equipments, tools that are used in mountaineering. Another section? Yes, another section talk about ecology, and then environment, Another section talk about pictures. Next section, climate change, yes, and then touch screen. So overall, this section of museum focuses on what are the focus of this museum. This section in the museum: climbers, equipment, climate, and climate change. So if you want to visit this museum, here is information, contact information. You can contact International Mountain Museum, Rato Pairo, Pokhara, and here's phone number and email address. Okay, so my suggestion is, I would like to suggest you to make a visit to this mountain museum when you are in Pokhara. So with this, we have completed to talk about mountain museum. Now we need to go to exercise. Yes, let's get into exercise section. Are you ready? All right, let's go to exercise section. So what's there? What is our first exercise? Here it goes. A. Find the words for these meanings hidden in the word search below. Word search puzzle. Okay, we have a puzzle over here. The first letter of all the words is given. Okay, we have first letter of the words. Like, okay, let's go through meaning once. A. Particular weather condition, starting with C. Okay, somehow these words are the words that we discussed before in the text, mostly highlighted one, and the one we have discussed meaning. So I guess it would be easy for you to guess which words are these, as starting letters are also given. B. A place of interest or pleasure that starts with A. C. Having beautiful scene, S, starting with S. D. A figure, starting with M. E. Known by many people. What is known by many people? Starting with F. Then F. High or mountains land, mountainous land. What is that? That starts with H. G. The relation of plants and living creatures, starting with E, and H is a path, a way that serves as a path, starting with P. So here is the puzzle, and you have to find out the particular word. Are you ready for that? Okay, I know you are very excited. Let's solve together, okay? So what you are going to do is, if you find the word, you will make a circle. The word could be either vertical or horizontal, right? Let's search. A. Particular weather condition that starts with C. So what you can do is, you search letter C, okay? Like, okay, C is here, but C-O-E, it doesn't make a word. C-T-J, it doesn't make a word. So you move to next C, like C, okay, C-V-W, C-L-I. Okay, I think it makes a sense. C-L-I-M-A-T-E, what is it? Climate, right? So this is the exact word we are searching for. Particular weather condition is climate, right? Okay, let's move to B. What is that? A place of interest or pleasure. A. Okay, so what is that? Place of interest or pleasure, starting with A. Okay, so as I told you, so let's search A, letter A. So first row, okay, first there's A, right? A-L, it doesn't make a word. A-E-O, no sense. Then A-T-T-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. What is that? Yes, it means attraction. It makes a word attraction, and attraction means place of interest, right? Okay, with this C, having a beautiful scene. Okay, having a beautiful scene, starting with S. So what do we need to do? We need to search letter S. Where is it? Yes. So SEISIYSBC. So we have to search overall around this S. So we don't find a word around this S. So we have to move to next S. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, let's see this. Okay. Here is our now the letter S. So it also SJY, nowhere, SEO, SLT, SUL, no. Then let's go to another S is here, SN, SEL, SY, SCENIC. Don't you think it makes a word? Yes, what is that? Scenic. Oh yes, this is the exact word we need. Scenic means having beautiful scene. Similarly, let's go to D. A figure, a picture. Okay, so starting with M. Okay, we search later M. Where is it? Where is it? M. MLC, MTL, MN, okay, MANDALA, mandala. Yes, this is the word we need. Likewise, E, known by many people, F, known by many people, F. So let's search letter F, letter F, letter F. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here it is, right? F. So F, P, S, F, N, F, C, no, F, A, M. Okay, F, A, M, O, U, yes. Yes, this is the exact word we need. This is famous, right? F, high or mountainous land, starting with H. So let's see letter H. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here. HOPP, no. SD, no. HIGH, high. LANDS, lands. Oh yes, this is the exact thing we need, highlands. Then G, the relation of plants and living creatures, starting with E. Again, we have to search the word, the letter E. So here we go, E, G, H, E, S, I, no, then, yes, ECOLOGY. Yes, this is the word we need, ecology. Finally, a way that serves as a path, starting with P, and that is, okay, here we have PPC, two letters are PP, so PP doesn't make sense, PSB, PT, so next P, let's take next P, PATS, path, yes, way is path, pathway, WAY, way, yes, pathway is the right word. So with this we have completed solving this puzzle. I hope you enjoyed solving this puzzle. Let's go through our next activity. What is that? B, complete the table with information from the reading text. Okay, so we are to complete this table. We have some headings here. Name of the museum, which museum we are talking about, date of official opening, entrance fee for Shark National, opening hours, and then any two major attraction. Okay, so which museum are we talking about? Yes, what's the name? IMM, the International Mountain Museum. Yes, this is the museum we are talking about. And yes, we went through the date of official opening. What's that? 2024? No. What's that? 2004. What is the particular date? Yes, it is February 5th, 2004. And okay, let's know about fee for Shark National. So what is the entrance fee for Shark National? How much was it? 250 rupees. And what about opening hours? 9 to 4? Was it 9 to 4? Yes, check it out. So you have to count hours. So when you count hours, what do you find? Yes, 8 hours. Then 5. Any two major attractions of the museums are, okay, there were 3 we read, right? So 2 among that 3, just mention 2, and they are Hall of Mountain People and Hall of World Mountains. Alright, with this we have completed exercise B as well. Now I have brought one more activity, one more exercise to you. Do you know what is that? Okay, here it goes. Write T for the true statements and F for the false ones. Okay, true first. Let's solve some true false exercises. A. The International Mountain Museum is visited by 70,000 tourists every year. So what do you think? It is true or false? Let me give you evidence, okay? So you will find answer somewhere over here. More than 70,000 people visit the museum each year, right? Somewhere here, this line tells you that whether it is true or false. Okay, this is false. Why? Okay, the statement tells that only 70,000 people are 70,000 people visit, but the line says more than that. That's why this is false. Likewise, B. The museum is at the peak of Bhaktapur. What do you think? Where is it? Yes, the museum is located at the foot of Bhaktapur peak. So what do you think? This statement is true or false? Of course, it is also false, right? At the foot of Bhaktapur, not at the peak. C. The museum is 10-minute drive and 30-minute walk from the lakeside of Pokhara. Lakeside Pokhara. What do you think? Is it true or false? Let's see the evidence, okay? So somewhere you will find answer over here. Let me underline. Okay, here the museum is about 10 minutes drive, a 30 minutes walk from lakeside. What is it? 10-minute drive, 30 minutes walk from lakeside. The museum is about 10 minutes drive. Or okay, so these statements, what do you think? True or false? False. Why do you think the statement is false? Okay, the statement tells that museum is 10-minute drive and 30 minutes walk. But actually, the museum is about 10 minutes drive, or is there, right? Or mean either this or that one only. Here and means both. That's why the statement is false again. Now D. Nepali student get 50% discount in entrance fee. 50% discount if it is Nepali student, then citizen. Then so we have to go through the price list, right? Entrance fees. So Nepali person gets 100. Nepali student 50 rupees. That means, of course, 50% discount. That means it is true. Next statement, E. The museum opens for 8 hours. So a day. And opening hours. So we need to go through opening hours. Let's see opening hours. Yes, our opening hour is 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So let's count. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So it is how many hours? 8 hours. That means the answer is, what is the answer? True. Alright. F. The Hall of Mountains contains information of all mountains. What do you think? True or false? Okay, here we need to go through the particular lines are, okay, this mountains displays information about world's highest mountains and their heights. And then, okay, so our answer is False. Why? It doesn't tell about all mountains. So with this, we have completed this activity. Now we have one more activity, that is C. Okay. So what do we need to do in this activity? Look at the pictures in the reading text and write as many adjectives you can describe them. Okay. How do you, when you look at such kind of beautiful place, how do you describe? We can describe beautiful, attractive, we can say peaceful, eye-catching, scenic, wonderful, superb, and then amazing, right? Fantastic. Such adjective can be used. Next one is awesome as well. Okay. Then what do you think when such pictures you see? What do you say? How do you describe? Great work. Okay. So fantastic, unbelievable, remarkable, amazing, marvelous, outstanding, excellent, fabulous, and then wonderful. We can use such words. Then such, what do you have? What kind of words, adjectives do you have for such picture? Yes, creative, artistic, extraordinary, superb, astonishing, mind-blowing, and then brilliant, incomparable, splendid, and then surprising. So you can use such word. Finally, one more assignment we have. Okay, please carry on this assignment. Draw a beautiful picture of village and describe the village using many adjectives. Okay, so we have discussed many adjectives today, right? So use those adjectives, draw a picture and describe it. With this, we have come to the end of today's class. I hope you enjoyed going through the text about the International Mountain Museum, and you got about all the exercises to do, and you understood how to do your assignment. So that's all for today. Thank you. Namaste.